Submarine outside Portland's OMSi. That's where Kelly Love is now. Kelly, how many people showed up today?
And that's literally hundreds, at least 700 people, including the Navy, the Secretary of the Navy, some high-level politicians, and of course an awful lot of submarine veterans who said they were literally drawn here to OMSi, now the official home port of the USS Blueback. They say the sub that was saved from the scrap pile brings to surface a lot of the old memories and some very strong feelings of what it is to be a sub vet.
They dedicated this sub to all who lived and who died on board American submarines. During World War II, the Navy, devastated by the attack on Pearl Harbor, relied on its submarines to fight the war.
We lost 52 of our operating submarines, and more than 3,505 of our gallant heroes are still on eternal patrol.
Runyon, sunk, cause unknown. All hands lost. Argonaut, sunk by surface craft. All hands lost.
Never let it be said of any of us that we forgot our shipmates on eternal patrol.
U.S. Secretary of the Navy John Dalton joined the 700 submariners who came from around the country to honor the vets and the USS Blueback. It was the early 60s when he served on this diesel-run sub. With few exceptions, he says the boat looks the same.
The executive officer and I used to work out occasionally, and in the torpedo room we put a bar up that we used to do chins on. We couldn't find that bar.
3 generations of subs, nuclear, the Seawolf, and new attack subs have all passed the Blueback by. But in her heyday, she set records. She made naval history, and she touched thousands of young American lives.
It's nothing but shoulder to shoulder with each other, and you really get to learn a lot about each other and a lot of internal things about what people are all about.
The people that serve on submarines are really a cut above the normal people.
I think the people who are socially unacceptable in the real world all went on submarines. I've got to say one thing. I worked with a lot of technology companies. I work at Microsoft now. And overall, the sharpest people I ever worked with were people on submarines.
The Blueback was the last of the diesels. The scenes of this mission saved on tape from 1984. Submariners are volunteers, a small, close-knit elite group. Their hope is civilians who see inside will get a sense of all the lives that, for them, still echo down below.
I love the fact that Blueback will stay around.
Well, this was the day for OMSi and for Navy's brass. This is OMSi's 50th anniversary. In fact, they're having a big gala event tonight, a black tie affair, $100 a ticket. But don't worry, because tomorrow is our day, Public's Day. Public viewing of the Blueback starts at 9:40 Sunday morning. About half of the tickets have been sold already. You can still get tickets that go on sale tomorrow morning at 9:30. These will be 35-minute long tours. 12 people at a time get to go through the sub, and there are some requirements. You have to be able to get through a certain space. We'll show you that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. The tours do begin for the public at 9:40 Sunday. And Nancy, with that, we'll go back to you.
Great. Thank you, Kelly.
Okay.